Border Trust is a community foundation. It's operated for about 15 years in the Albury-Wodonga area and surrounding region. So our emphasis is 100% local, that funds are gathered mainly locally and distributed to local organisations. In a situation like this, where it is a disaster scenario, I think the more local contact and physical presence you can have, the better. We are local, we know the area, and we have an objective of getting to know locals, understand who's involved in the recovery process and form relationships, physically go into the region, see where the obvious areas of need are, to assure people that we're there for a period of time, and also to make that granting process as simple as we can. At least then you would hopefully be able to cut through some of the red tape involved and gain some priority where it's obviously needed. Soon after the fires first occurred, we ran a fundraising campaign, and we distributed that in 2 grant rounds in the Upper Murray. We've supported pool refurbishments and Jingellic, where there was a statue, for instance, made of scrap metal that represented a firefighter, because the community was so grateful for the support that they had from the firefighters in that region.
It was pretty obvious that we needed to celebrate the efforts of our local volunteer firefighters. Border Trust provided us with some funding. They're very passionate about their community and really wanted to get behind our project. The sculpture is called Flaming Hell, and this was a project that we hoped would gather us back together again, and it's been quite successful in that regard.
The whole project has been a real light in our lives, something that's a real success, and I was put in touch with Border Trust and they were fantastic and were thrilled when they came to the party and donated the money for the kitchen, which is a really beautiful space. Yeah, really easy process.
That local involvement and the developing of relationships seems to have been fairly key in the whole process. As a local community foundation, we just try to make that process as simple as we can. Our documentation is a bit simpler, our turnarounds are quicker, and hopefully we try to get the money on the ground as quickly as we can.
If people start to see something happening and rebuilding, then it just spreads the positivity.
My name's Michael Salter, I'm from Albury and I'm the Grants Coordinator for Border Trust.